Piss poor coaching. Kirby Smart is scared of Alabama. I don't even want to get into Stetson Bennett. Kirby Smart does not know how to choose quarterbacks. Both sides of the ball, pitiful. The only bright spot Georgia had in this game was Brock Bowers. A tight end has more receiving yards and catches than your receivers. Once again, just like everybody says, Kirby Smart and Georgia choke in big games. Kirby Smart cannot get the job done. And feel free to leave comments. I know Georgia fans more than welcome to leave comments and let me know what y'all think. Because this is pitiful. They say even if Georgia loses the way they've played all year to get into the playoffs. To me personally, they don't deserve to be in the playoffs. They deserve to be sitting at home. All props to Alabama and their fans. They know, Nick Saban knows how to prepare his players and get them ready for big games. Kirby Smart, on the other hand, you're piss poor. He can't get the job done. He can't prepare his players for big games. Who would want to play for him when you can't win the big one? This is embarrassing. Auburn, of all teams, outplayed Alabama, and Georgia can't. And on top of that, they had a first-year head coach and almost beat Alabama. And you're not using your timeouts? Typical Kirby, just wanting to get out of there. Stetson Bennett's a joke. A walk-on quarterback. Bryce Young does deserve the Heisman. He's got 400 and something yards passing. Williams has over 180 something yards receiving. So that ought to tell you something. Our DBs can't cover. Worth of crap. Pitiful. Our DBs couldn't even cover a turtle. Put them up against a turtle, and they can't cover them. Georgia's going to be a laughing stock after this game. A laughing stock, a joke. And it's a crying shame that this is the way Kirby Smart coaches. Instead of getting 3 points, you decide to go for it on 4th down and fail. Stetson Bennett throws a pick 6 that went for what? 42 yards? Well, this is what we get, Georgia fans. This is the results we get every time we make it to the big game. We can always depend on Kirby Smart and players to let us down. Yep, we do good beginning of the season. But then we fall apart. And we always say, there's next year. There's next year. When is it going to be to where we don't have to say, we got next year? Alabama dominated on both sides of the ball, offensively, defensively. And Georgia played like a high school team. A high school team could have beat Georgia tonight. Uncalled for. Uncalled for. Georgia don't deserve to go to the playoffs. And y'all can leave a comment down below on that. Georgia fans, Alabama fans, whatever fans. As I'm saying it now, if Georgia winds up getting in the playoff, as a Georgia fan, diehard Georgia fan, they won't win. If they go up against Michigan, Michigan will beat them. Alabama turned Georgia one-dimensional. Couldn't run the ball. Sure as hell couldn't pass the ball. I didn't see Kirby Smart getting nobody's face all game until right there when he got in Stetson Bennett's face. Why now? With 3 minutes, 2 minutes, something left in the game. This is pitiful. Pitiful, 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 pitiful. Alabama deserves to win the SEC championship. They deserve to go to the playoffs. The way Georgia played, they need to be sitting home. Once again, Kirby Smart gets out-coached by Nick Saban. I didn't see no adjustments second half. None. Looked like to me Georgia came out second half and played the same way they did the first half. No energy, no enthusiasm, no fire whatsoever. So once again, Georgia fans, we're going to have to hear it. How we choke. How Georgia chokes. Georgia can't win the big ones. And I'm going to take it as a grain of salt because it's true. It happens every time. I think Kirby Smart is just scared of Alabama. And I think the players are scared as well. Why is it Auburn can play lights out against Alabama, Texas A&M can beat Alabama, but Georgia can't? Somebody answer me that. Is it coaching? I believe so. I don't know what to say. Georgia just flat out got their ass handed to them. On a platter. On a platter. Y'all do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. I sure appreciate it. Hit that notification down at the bottom, that red bell you see. Do me a favor and hit that as well. Georgia and Kirby Smart played like they didn't want this game. Or what was Kirby Smart telling them at halftime? Don't worry, guys. Even if we lose, we'll still go to the playoffs. So y'all don't really have to play. Well, I got news for you, Kirby Smart. If you go to the playoffs, you're going to lose. if you play the way you played tonight. Because you don't prepare your players for big games. Georgia played like crap in all phases. Defense and offense. As a Georgia fan, this is embarrassing. It's a shame to watch our team play lights out all season. And then you play like a dumpster fire in the biggest game of the season. That's the way Kirby Smart coaches in big games. The way our players played was like they was hiding under a rock. This is funny. Congratulations, Alabama. You deserve the SEC championship. You deserve to go to the playoffs. You deserve to try to win the national championship. Because once again, Georgia choked. Might as well just call us choker dogs. Because we choke. Like everybody says. Every season. Don't matter if you win this game. Don't matter if you beat us. Don't matter if you go to the SEC championship, because you're going to choke. And we do. Kirby Smart is showing teams why not to be scared of Georgia. This is pitiful. I think after this video, I'm going to go live so y'all ought to tune in. I want to hear and see what people think about this game and what they think about Kirby Smart and the way he coaches. Is it time to get Kirby Smart out of Athens? I don't know. Somebody please let me know. I mean, to me, I wouldn't think so. He's a great coach. But at the same time, he can't win the big games. And it's starting to get tiring and annoying to watch. You figured Georgia would want to come out and show Alabama why they're number one and that they're not scared of Alabama, but they couldn't do that. Georgia was more or less the scared team. Alabama came out there fighting and scratching and clawing to win this game. Georgia showed nothing. Yeah, we made passes here and there. Yeah, we scored. Yeah, we had a tight end, had over 100-something yards receiving with 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. It's a shame when your tight end has more receiving yards and touchdowns than your own receivers. Sorry, I had to quiet the bird. That's a crying shame. Georgia does not know how to produce receivers. And that's on Cortez Hankton. We don't know how to coach receivers. Maybe it's time for a new receiver coach. I don't know. Once again, Kirby Smart fails. Once again, Georgia chokes. All I can do is shake my head. What a letdown. Thinking 2021 was Georgia's year to win it all. And we choke. We choke. Kirby Smart is a letdown. Has us pumped up all season. Oh, we're finally going to do something this year. We're finally going to win the big game this year. It's ours. And what does he do? He lets us down. Way to let your fans down, Kirby. While you show no emotion on the sideline until late in the fourth quarter with about 2 minutes, 3 minutes left on the clock. I appreciate y'all watching my video. Y'all can just call us the Choke Dogs. The University of the Choke Dogs. Oh, oi, oi. I appreciate y'all watching my video. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday night. I'm gonna try to. Go Dogs.